Hello, and welcome to another weekly whatever, the vlog series where I talk about whatever's on my mind or whatever's been happening during the week for me. And this week I have a list just like usual, and I'm gonna get right to it. First up, a few days ago, I had an opportunity to go to school and do a study night in the campus's library. And normally I don't go to these things because they don't offer stuff like snacks or drinks or anything like that. So when they offered pizza, I jumped all over it. They also had other snacks there like popcorn and like chips and stuff like that, but the main draw was pizza, and I like pizza. So yeah, I got a nice hot free meal, and I got a little bit of studying in, and that kind of worked out for me because I did well on the test I was studying for. Go me! Good tea. Good tea. I don't remember what type of tea it is. All I know it is that it's supposed to help with my energy for the day. So I'm having it, and I'm hoping that does me some good. So yeah. Study night was a success, and I got a nice hot meal out of it. I also snuck some of the snacks out of there, and I had them the next day. Anything for free food, basically. Next thing on the list is I got an opportunity to help out one of my roommates with her computer because her computer went out of commission a couple weeks ago, and she had to get a new hard drive because it was ultimately a hard drive failure. Since she doesn't know, she's not confident enough to mess with the inner workings of her computer, I offered to put in the new hard drive for her when it came in on Thursday, and yeah. It works now, and she was able to get everything reinstalled onto the new hard drive, and it all works. So, yeah. It hadn't been dusted out for a while either, and it had some residue from the previous house we were in. So, yeah. I had to spend a little bit cleaning that out as well. But it's cleaned out. I popped out the old busted hard drive, I popped in the new one, and it works just fine, and she's ready to go with doing whatever she does. I don't really ask much, but I'm here, I'm helpful, I help out if they ask. Next up on the list, wow, I'm going by a lot faster than I thought. What do you guys think about vinyl? I like vinyl. I collect vinyl. Although lately, because of how much money I have around besides rent, I haven't been able to collect lately. But I realized a few days ago that I hadn't listened to any of my vinyl since I moved into this place. The last time I used my record player was like a month before I moved in, so it's just been sitting behind the gamepad collecting dust. And the one that I decided to listen to was Awesome Mix Volume 1 off of the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. I like this thing. It does have the motion picture score on it, but I don't really listen to that. I mainly got this because of Awesome Mix Volume 1. And a few days ago, I saw that they revealed the track list for Awesome Mix Volume 2, and I am very excited for the movie because I saw the first one and it was fantastic. And I'm sure that the second one's going to be fantastic as well. It feels good to listen to vinyl once in a while, and I'm hoping that I can start expanding my collection again soon. It all depends on how things pan out in the next couple weeks. Alright, let's go on ahead and cross that off the list and get to the last topic I was going to talk about this week. I finally broke down and got a subscription button set up on my VidMe channel. VidMe recently enabled this a couple weeks ago, and I finally broke down and set one up myself this week. Excuse me. I think the default they set it to is like $3.99 a month, but I lowered it down to $2.50 since they allow you to set it up with whatever amount you want. And I feel like $2.50 is not going to break the bank, and it's going to be a good way for me to make a little extra money while I'm going through college. When you have a subscription button set up, you can set certain videos to be subscriber only, but I don't feel like I'm going to be doing that at all. All of my videos are still going to be 100% accessible to everybody. It's just that if you want to support me through a monthly charge, then you can do that. There's also tips enabled on all of my videos since I'm a verified creator on VidMe. And if you just want to do a one-time tip, like if you want to just tip $1 on one of my videos, then you can do that as well. Like I said, the subscription is... Yeah, like I said, all my videos are still going to be accessible. They're going to be right there on VidMe, and... yeah. I forgot what I was going to talk about as well, about VidMe. Hold on a second. Yeah, subscribing is going to be 100% optional. All my videos are just going to be there the way they've always been, and yeah. I'm more comfortable with doing this than I am with signing up for a partnership with YouTube, because they're not doing very well right now, and I feel like people are straying away from an ad-based revenue and going to more stuff like Twitch's subscriptions, donating to Twitch streamers, using bits to cheer in chat. Basically just anything other than ad-based revenue. Like there's Patreon. People have set up Patreons as a result of what's going on with YouTube. And I feel this is going to start to become the norm here in the next few years, so who knows? I may be doing something similar like this. And yeah. I'm still trying to remain optimistic for the future, and I'm pretty sure it's all going to work out in the end. It just won't be the same as it was before is all. I think the last thing I want to talk about is Yoshi's Woolly World is starting to come to an end, and I think after next week's episodes, I've only got like 4 or 5 more videos, depending on the endgame content that there is to do, because I do want to cover that. And I'm not going to say anything about my next LP. I'm still going to leave that a secret until next week's, until a future vlog, basically. I don't know if I want to reveal it next week or the week after. So, yeah, I'm almost ready to reveal my next LP. And it's going to be... I'm just going to say that the reviews of it on Steam are very good. The overall rating is pretty big. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves. You deserve it.